Yeah, well, we're not doing brain surgery or rocket science here when we play. I like to keep it fairly simple and use dynamics within the songs. But there's a few songs that, in the beginning, they were really hard to play. But the more you play them live, we don't really rehearse. But the more you play them live, the better you get at it. It's as simple as that. Take This Life, for instance, was really hard at the time. I remember the first time we played it, we premiered it on a big event, not a Grammy show, but almost. TV broadcasted everything, and the first time we played it, going up there, super cold in fingers and everything, and trying to play Take This Life. If you know which song that is, you'll understand what I mean. It's kind of fast. So nowadays it's like a walk in the park, but back then it was kind of tough actually. Well, I think not like playing wise, I never had any real problems because I don't, as I said, I don't really aspire to be fastest in the world or the most perfect technique or anything like that. But the biggest problem I had was that I developed a nickel allergy, and that was a bitch, to be honest. And I didn't know what it was first, but my fingers started bleeding and almost falling off. Then I understood something was wrong, and I tried to find different strings and everything, and finally I ended up talking to Jimmy at Dunlop, and he said, "Dude, we can make those strings. We can have them coded and everything." And before that time, it was a really tough time. But you know, when you're on stage, your fingers are bleeding, you don't care. You know, adrenaline is pumping, and the problem is the blood. It gets fucking sticky, to be honest, and it kind of cramps your style a bit.
It sounds rough.
It was just weird. As I said, I didn't really suffer from it, it's pain-wise or anything, but basically playing on the flesh, and it gets sticky as shit. So
it's like your bread and butter too.
Yeah.
It's like your career. So.
Well, I didn't think about it that way. It's just that this is what I want to do,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
something stupid like this is gonna
Gets
be in the way.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was okay.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, Jimmy was super cool with it. So Dunlop makes strings for me, very custom, but it's awesome for him to do that.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. Current goals, dude, I'm living it right now. So now I just wish that we could have the kind of vibe and have the kind of success that we have now, and people are still interested. And we're rejuvenating our audience all the time, and that is amazing, you know. And we're really happy about that. And that's the goal. Might be that I want to do this for another 20 years. You know, let's see how long this old body will hold up. But yeah, the point is to play as long as we possibly can. Ever since I was a kid, I always thought that the Les Paul, the custom Les Pauls that's the one guitar you use in rock and roll, you know, or even in metal. Then all these weird shaped guitars came, and like the what do you call it, the BC Riches, what are they called? Anyways, yeah. And all these, and they looked awesome for the death metal scene, but since I grew up in the rock scene, for me it was either Fender or Gibson, and I just fell in love with the Les Paul custom. Yeah, it's as simple as that.